Hey everybody out there in YouTube land, Jake of the OneManBand is back again, and I was just looking over some comments from the latest vlog that I put out, and I just wanted to give some feedback to some of the comments that were left, and also some other things that have been weighing on my mind for a little while. So let's just start it off. One of you suggested that I try to, put up a forum where people can discuss Ruby theories and stuff like that. And I gotta tell you, that's been on my mind for a little while, is, creating a website for myself. But me, I haven't had any experience like that in the past. I haven't really done much with computers. I'm in that position where I look and I can sound like I know lots about computers, but I really only know a few certain things about computers well. But I can always learn that stuff, I can always do that stuff, and I know that creating a website for myself or something along those lines would probably be the next step for me to take in what I'm doing now. And I understand why you would want that, and I want it too. I would love to create something where people can just get together all in like mind and just, share their thoughts and all that kind of stuff. I would love to do that, but on the realms of it happening anytime soon, honestly, I couldn't tell you, because for one, I know that creating a domain, a website, and doing all that stuff, it does cost money. I know it does. And like Squarespace, I know Squarespace works, and I've looked at Squarespace before, and if I was going to create a website, that's probably where I would go to get some help. And but I know that there's sort of that monthly subscription and all that kind of stuff. But I haven't really checked into it that much. I mean, I'm a very frugal person, if you will. I'm very careful with where I put my money and how I use it, because I know I don't have a lot, and if I go crazy with money, I'll end up with no money, and then I couldn't do this anymore. But that is definitely something that I would love to do, is to create a domain, create a forum, create a website where, my videos would be up there, and you guys could talk about your theories with other people that share your like-mindedness, and maybe people can post like fan fiction up there and just post questions to me. I mean, there I go again. I'm not famous, and I don't want to put myself on a pedestal because I'm just one of you guys. To be honest, I just want to be one of you guys, where I'm just a fan, just like you, but I also want to be an entertainer. I want to entertain people. I want to entertain my friends, whether that be with reviews or let's plays or creepypasta reads or anything along those lines. I love entertaining people. I always have, and I probably always will. And so, YouTube gave me the opportunity to, do this, to entertain people, and I took to it, and it was amazing, and I love doing it. And I would love for it to grow even more. That way I could dedicate more time into doing it, because currently I do have a job that I work almost full-time. Full-time, part-time, it's one of those halfway between things, but it does pay the bills, and all the free time that I have, I try to put in to making videos for you guys, and so far that hasn't really made me any money. But there's always the opportunity for me to be able to make money from YouTube and then maybe turn it into a career. I would love for that to happen, but you know, there's thousands, maybe even millions of other people out there in the world that are trying to do that. But I love to do it for you guys. I don't want to do this for myself. Doing it for myself is second. The number one reason I want to do this is to entertain people and to make your guys' day just a little bit better, because I know that there have been hard days for people, dark days for people, and for me especially, there's been bad days where I've just been depressed and in a bad mood, but I go on YouTube and I watch a video, or I go on Facebook and I talk to some people, and then I just feel better, because I feel that there's, you know, people out there who want to entertain you and want to, you know, give you a virtual hug by entertaining you, or by just listening to you when you need to talk. And I do that with my family a lot. I talk to them and stuff, but sometimes it needs to come from an outside source, because, I mean, you've probably talked to your family for years, and you probably get to the point where it's just like, they're my family. Of course they're just gonna do this. And sometimes it's good to just go somewhere, like go to your friends and talk to them about something, and then they understand. And I've gone off track, haven't I? But what I wanted to do with my YouTube channel is to entertain people. That was the first thing I wanted to do. The name that I made for myself, OneManBand, I mean, there's a whole history behind that, but the essence was a one-man band. He did everything. He had the instruments all in his body, and he did every movement he made music. You know, every movement he made was made to entertain people. And that was the kind of thing I was trying to go for, was everything that I try to put out is meant to entertain people, and is meant to make you guys have a better day. So, once again, I'll get back on topic. So, on the realm of creating a forum, creating a website, will it happen? I want it to happen, yes. I would love for it to happen. I want to eventually do that, but at the time being, I'm not sure that I can. I will have to look into it, yes, and I'll definitely get back to you guys when any progress is made. But for the time being, it's definitely still in the works in my brain. And then the second thing I want to talk to you guys about is the whole aspect of live streaming. People for a long time have asked me, you know, oh, you should do a live stream. Yeah, you should do a live stream. That way, it's like we can get stuff to you and you can comment about it right there. And I love the idea for live streaming. I do. And I know, me personally, I know that my schedule is very hectic, very out of the ordinary. So live streaming would be hard for me to try to plan and try to do in the first place. And once again, live streaming, not only does that mean like just being on a camera like you're seeing now, but it also means like maybe some streaming of video games, live video game feeds for you guys. But you know, I've been thinking about it for a while, and well, I'll just show you all. See this? That's my setup. That is my computer setup. It's a laptop. It's a laptop. So the whole concept of me live streaming and like Twitch streaming, game streaming on a laptop it's probably not the best idea because it would probably melt my laptop. I mean, I don't know what the actual parameters are for the streaming stuff, but if I were to do any sort of live streaming, it would just be my face on a camera, and I know I don't have the prettiest mug. I know I don't. It's not pretty at all, but I would still love to do it. I would love to actively talk to you guys live just to see how you guys react to things and how you like things, and I think that is another step forward for really myself at this point, because you know, I've done the reviews, I've done the Let's Play, I've done all this stuff, and I think, you know, I gotta start making more leaps forward to try to get in touch with you guys, because you guys make this channel. If it wasn't for you, I'd just be some random guy talking to a camera every once in a while. But it's because of you guys that I've stuck with doing this for such a long time. Is because every time I would make a video, I would get, you know, some views, and I would get some comments and some likes, and then when I put reviews out, you guys would come back with all this stuff. So, you know, I had that feeling that I was doing something right, and I think that is really what it comes down to, is that I feel that what I'm doing is something that I can do correctly. And, you know, I've messed up a lot in my years. I've messed up a lot, and me doing this YouTube thing, I don't count as a mistake or anything along those lines. I think it was one of the best things I ever decided to do. So, once again, off topic, live streaming. If I was to do a live stream, it would just be my face and no game streaming because laptop couldn't take it. I want to get a desktop computer. One that is meant for gaming and for video editing and all that good stuff. And I want it to be built. I want to build my computer. But once again, I have no prior knowledge and or just experience with building computers or doing all that stuff. I had a friend who built his computer, and it was a monstrosity. This thing, it was huge, but it did do its job. So, you know, maybe I should contact him and talk to him about it. But if you guys have any suggestions for anything, you know, just comments. So, in conclusion, the idea of creating a forum, creating a website, I definitely want to do. But as of right now, it's still in the workings in my mind, and on the realm of live streaming or game streaming, that's probably going to be further down the road when I actually have a more advanced setup. So, I just hope you guys have taken the time to watch this video, and because this is just kind of me getting the thoughts off my chest and out to you guys, because you know, I saw these comments and I love these comments, but they once again just brought up the whole asset of just, you gotta move forward. You can't just stay where you are, because where I am right now is I'll still continue growing probably, but it's going to be slow. I need to take the next step for you guys, you know, to just be just to be there for you guys to help build a community where everybody can just be, you know, together and be nice and stuff. I mean, I'm just spouting nonsense maybe right now, but what I want to do is eventually have something that people can all enjoy. Whenever somebody comes to this channel on YouTube or maybe this future website, you know that when you go there, you're going to meet people that have the same mindset as you, that are going to accept you, and there's gonna be this just funny looking guy on the screen doing these funny videos for you, or doing videos that actually make you think about what's going on in Ruby, or some other anime. I mean, I want to do more for you guys is what it comes down to, and I'm gonna keep trying harder and just keep trucking along, and I just hope that you guys will be there at the end of the road waiting for me, because I ain't that fast a runner, and it may take me a while to get there, but in this world where, you know, everybody wants things, you know, fast, wants them, you know, wants it now, I'm very old-fashioned with just being patient and taking my time, but I just hope you guys will accept the decisions and the time that it's taking me to do all this stuff for you. But once again, I'm going to be putting out other, you know, update videos whenever something comes up where it's like, oh yeah, forum may be coming up, you know. All that's going to happen, you know. I'm going just, yeah, videos coming out, more updates, yay, awesome. But until then, this has been Jake of the One Man Band, and I'm gonna be signing off now. Go enjoy some other video on YouTube that'll be more entertaining for you, like, I don't know, just something. Yeah. Once again, leave comments down below on anything you may want to talk to me about, or leave a suggestion for anything. So, I hope I haven't bored you to death and you're just lying there at your desk or what have you, just zoned out because you're like, oh my gosh, this guy's so boring. But I'll see you next time.